Why does every marketer pretend that email marketing is such a hard thing to master? If you just follow the right basic principles, you can boost your revenue in a matter of minutes. I will show you what tools you should use and what guidelines to follow to really make it big with email marketing. Let's go! Welcome to the brand new show where I'll show you how to create an awesome digital brand that people will love without overwhelming your marketing department with all the things you supposedly have to do. I found it hard to believe how a lot of marketing pros make email marketing seem harder than it actually is. Yes, you can squeeze the last percentile out of every email. Especially if you run a larger scale digital operation, mastering every aspect of email is essential. Still, the majority of us can get amazing results by just following best practices. In fact, there are only 3 guidelines that you need to pay attention to. First, deliver value to your reader. Second, be consistent and predictable about your delivery. Third, write amazing headlines to make your readers click. All other things are nice to have, but not necessary. Focus on the basics and you will succeed with email marketing. But you may wonder, what is valuable to my reader? I'm sorry to say that, but that's for you to figure out. But I can tell you what is not valuable. Rambling about how great your company is gets an instant unsubscribe from me. I don't want to read about you. I want to read what may help or entertain me. Even though you need to figure out what's valuable to your reader yourself, I have a great example to give you some inspiration. Morningbrew.com. Their value proposition is that you get 1 email every day with the most important news summarized. My benefit is I don't have to read all the news to appear smart in conversations. So just by reading their emails, my status within my peer group rises. Awesome! Where can I subscribe? Apart from that, they send their emails every day at the same time. It's always a good start to the day, and being up to date has never been that easy. Obviously, you don't have to send emails every day. Once a week is enough. You can get away with even less frequency. But then, every email has to be a home run. Otherwise, your readers won't open your emails anymore. Morning Brew's headlines are short and to the point, just like their emails. When you run a weekly newsletter, you should write more intriguing headlines than that. You should write headlines of 5 to 8 words. If you're unsure, send yourself a test email to your smartphone. Have a look if you can read the most important aspect just from the inbox and you're good to go. Once you understand these basic 3 principles, it's time to set up your fancy professional email marketing infrastructure. Okay, maybe infrastructure is too big of a word. We only need 1 tool. Obviously, there are about 1 billion tools for email marketing out there. However, in everything I do, I try to use the easiest tool available. Ideally, these tools combine multiple functions in 1 tool and should be interconnectable for future, more sophisticated setups if necessary. For this video, I will be using ConvertKit.com, which has a very friendly pricing structure on all account levels, especially when you're only starting out. For me, the free version will do, but if you plan to use email sequences, you may want to go with their creator plan starting at $29. They also offer an amazing knowledge center for free, which I can highly recommend if you want to dive deeper into email marketing. There are basically 2 ways how you can populate your email list. Either by people contacting you through a contact form or by leaving their email to join your email list or newsletter. The first one is the standard for most businesses. The second one is what you see all over the internet with free guides as an incentive to join their list. I will concentrate on the later one from a marketing perspective, but the tools and setup apply to the regular contact form as well. Now it's time to show you how I set up my email marketing system myself. I've already set up a landing page that looks like this, but we will start at the beginning to show you how easy it is. First, we can choose from a template for our landing page. The landing page is where we will convert our visitors into leads or email contacts. The design will depend on what you plan to do. I will pick a simple design because I don't have a free guide yet. A free guide will increase your conversion rates, meaning how many people visiting your website will convert into leads. Since I don't have one yet, my conversion rates will be slightly lower, but that's okay for me. 1 step at a time. If you already have a freebie like a guide or some other PDF or exclusive video, go ahead, put that on your website as prominently as possible. On my simple landing page, my main focus is to tell visitors why the weekly newsletter will enrich their lives. I'm telling a story about how they will get secret tips that I might never share publicly and also receive faster access to my videos. This will make them better at digital marketing and they also have access to me to ask me any question via email. So in essence, I'm 100% focused on my email subscriber instead of telling everybody about how great I am. I even shot my own trailer just for the landing page. I did not rehash anything people from YouTube may already know. That way, my trailer is more relevant to my visitor and will increase the conversion rate. After we have some leads, we could just send a new email every week manually, or we could set up sequences. I'm using the ConvertKit free trial just to show you how this works. Automating your email marketing with ConvertKit is pretty easy. You have the option to use an existing template or set up a sequence on your own. If you're new to email marketing, I suggest you use the templates. Once the automation has been created, the only thing you need to change is to set your landing page as source for leads. Then you can go over to sequences and write your emails. Especially when starting an evergreen sequence, put your best foot forward in the first 3 emails. These are critical to reduce churn from your new subscribers. Your job is to convince your new subscribers of your value, and since they can't browse your archive, you need to have your best content in the front window. Now click on Save All and your email marketing sequence is ready to go. When you want to do something else like a product launch, ConvertKit will provide you with similar templates. The sky is the limit and you don't have to come up with everything from scratch like in other tools. Remember, when you do email marketing, you need to be GDPR compliant, meaning you need to obey some data protection laws. To achieve that compliance, you only need to pay attention to 2 rules. First, get double opt-in, and second, do not use the emails you collected to send content that they did not subscribe to. Double opt-in is the usual confirmation form within your inbox that confirms that you want to receive the emails. The other rule is pretty self-explanatory. Don't do evil stuff with your subscribers. Don't sell their email or don't send content from your other 5 companies to them. That's pretty easy, isn't it? Send only what they allowed you to send. Easy as that. Now that we're done, it's time to get more people on our landing page, so do some marketing for it. Use what channels you usually use. I will be experimenting a bit with Instagram and Facebook ads. Let's see how this goes. I will post an update down the road with the results and if I change some things on my landing page. To recap, here's the principles from before again. First, deliver value to your reader. Second, be consistent and predictable about your delivery. Third, write amazing headlines to make your readers click. So yeah, just follow 3 easy guidelines and use only one tool. That is how you can achieve 90% of the results that more sophisticated professional setups achieve. Email marketing doesn't have to be complicated. If you want to have more traffic to your landing page, a video on the topic will be published soon right here. Or check out this other video right here, which is just the right video for you thanks to the YouTube algorithm. See you in the next video and until then, continue to be awesome. See ya!